DJI Mini 2, aka Mavic Mini 2. There's so much information floating around the web from various sources, so I thought it would be appropriate that I would make a summary for you guys of 21 things that is confirmed that you will get with the DJI Mini 2 once it's being released on November 4th next week. Make sure to watch the video to the end because I have included the reason why DJI has decided to include low power Bluetooth on the Mini 2. Let's dive right in. We know the weight will be 249 grams, so that will make many of you happy because you don't need to register a drone below 250 grams in most parts of the world. The design is all the same as we saw with the original Mini, with only a few differences. The price in US dollars is $449 for the standalone drone and it's $599 for the Fly More combo. You will get OcuSync 2.0, which will give you an amazing range of 10 kilometers in the US and down to 6 kilometers in CE territory. But in either case, there should be plenty of range. In general, I'm not after the range, I'm after a more stable connection. You will get the Mavic Air 2 remote with the display on top, which you would really like once you get it in your hands. And it has a huge battery that will ensure that you have many hours of flying between each time you need to charge it. As a bonus info, I've been able to confirm that it's compatible with the Air 2. You will get a brand new battery, which is a LiPo 2S with 7.7 watt. You will be able to use your old Mavic Mini batteries in the DJI Mini 2, but do be aware that you will exceed the weight limit of 249 grams. And because the voltage is lower on the original batteries, you'll probably also lose some motor power. New batteries, at least in the case that you're buying the Fly More combo where you get 3 batteries, also comes with a new charging hub that can be used as a power bank. Wind resistance is increased from level 4 to level 5, meaning that it is capable of withstanding 8.5 to 10.5 meters per second. And for my US audience, this equals to 19 to 23.5 miles per hour. By the way, do you like my content? If you do, then consider subscribing to my weekly tips, tests and tutorials. You will get a nice prop holder that will keep your props in place during transportation. Props are marked differently with an orange tip and they are probably stiffer. The last part is not something that I've been able to confirm. It will be a real C0 drone that will comply with the EU regulations. And those are being effectuated in the beginning of the new year, so that's why it makes perfectly sense for DJI to put out the drone right now. The camera will support 4K in 24, 25 and 30 FPS. It will also support 4 times zoom in 1080p 60 FPS, 2 times lossy and 2 times lossless. This is probably one of the most asked questions that I've seen out there. Will you be capable of shooting raw images? That's a yes, and I've been able to confirm that. The bandwidth I've been able to confirm is 100 megabit per second. The maximum flight speed will be 60 meters per second, equal to almost 36 miles per hour. The flight time will be 31 minutes, at least on paper. In real life, that's a different story. The video transmission between the drone and remote will be 720p 60 FPS. You will be able to hook up your drone with a USB-C cable. If it's possible to charge through this USB-C connection, I have not been able to confirm. The reason why DJI has included low power Bluetooth on the drone is to enable direct high-speed data transfer of images and footage without using the remote. It should make it significantly easier and faster to offload images from the drone directly onto your smartphone. The information released in this video is partly based on the unboxing videos that was released to the web by our Pacific World and another guy called Rolly Lerma that both accidentally have been able to purchase the Mavic Mini 2 from Best Buy stores in the US. They're not providing all the answers, so I have been listening to the water pipes. So right now I have the complete picture of the drone that you will be getting once it's being released next week. In case you want access to these 21 things that you will get, I've compiled those as a PDF document that you can download through a link in the description below. What do you think about the Mini 2? Are you planning to get one? Then simply write Mini 2 in the comment below. Can't you get enough of videos about the DJI Mini 2? Then I have compiled a playlist with all the videos that I've made around the topic, and you can access this video through this card. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then feel free to give it a like. If you didn't like it, feel free to press the dislike button twice. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you around.